Hello and welcome to another update video about NEAR. Yeah, over the last few days, actually weeks, NEAR wasn't very interesting, continued to trend down. The support area I communicated before is still holding. So support at $2.51 wasn't and isn't broken. But yeah, it just doesn't really look right anymore, does it? I mean, honestly, I'm not entirely sure if we get one more high here in this current move up that started on the 19th, or when was it? Yeah, the 19th of October. It's technically possible that this entire rally has topped here, okay, and that we don't get one more high. I mean, this support area was defined for a fourth wave pullback in a diagonal, but if I look at the proportions, it doesn't really add up anymore. So my assumption is, well, I give it a chance, it could still rally from here. I don't really believe it until I see it. If it does that, then sort of the $7 mark is the target for the next move to the upside. But I have to highlight, if we break below 251, which is that golden ratio level here, I assume that the price is already in wave B, maybe even in something more bearish. Mentioned to you a while ago that this chart, well, the microstructure is completely unreliable. So it was worth to, let's say, play it as long as it was sort of somewhat clear. I think at the moment it's just, I don't know, it's pulling back. Surely it looks corrective. Yeah, but it doesn't really show a lot of strength here at the moment. So let's talk about the short-term bullish scenario. Then we talk about the short-term bearish one. So short-term bullish would be that this low is not broken at 251 and one more high is made in wave 5 of C of 2. Or it could be this yellow A wave. They are both basically the same micro count. And if one more high forms, yeah, it should get sort of towards $7, $7.10. And we get it confirmed with a break above the $4.64 level, which is the recent high that formed end of December. Yeah. Now, if we get one more high, then after that one more high, we should have a more substantial top in place, which again is either wave 2, which would be really bearish because then new bear market lows are coming, or if it wants to participate in the bull run, this is just the A wave. Then we get a B wave pullback and then a C wave rally. Now, I'm not going to add a support area for the B wave pullback yet, because even if we break below 252, yeah, I could do it for, I could do it for that scenario. So short-term bearish is obviously, we're breaking below 252. Absolutely possible. It's basically this level that divides between the two. And if there is a deeper pullback, then it's this support area which is relevant for me. At least this one will be tested. And I mean, if the price breaks below this one, that's probably it. Yeah, then new bear market lows are coming. Support area would then be between $2.11 and $1.35. And that's for a deeper B wave pullback. And that could play out, for example, as an A wave down, a B wave up, and a C wave down. Possible, okay, possible. I would see that happen, for example, if Bitcoin pulls back into its yellow wave count. Yeah, if you watch the Bitcoin videos, then you know that there is one aggressively bullish scenario on the Bitcoin chart and one that allows for a deeper pullback in yellow wave B, and that would basically be the same thing. Yeah. Would be, yeah, easily a 50% decline here on the NEAR chart, for example. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. The $2.52 level divides between the two, decides between the two. Any break below the golden ratio level, yeah, and I cannot really follow the the idea anymore that this could be a wave 4 ending wave 4 in a diagonal. Anyway, this is anyway a micro count. Honestly, I can tell you, I wouldn't rely on it. It's a mess, and it's also a corrective rally. So this is not a reliable wave count, nor is it a great setup, a long trade setup, because this chart is a big mess. So we have 3 waves up, we have 5 waves down. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if this chart goes to new bear market lows at some point. At the moment, it can still go higher. Yep, we haven't broken 252, and it had a great run. But it's still a bit of a mess, right? because we have 3 waves up, 5 waves down. So yeah, I see this currently as a potential flat structure rally in a correction, which could easily extend through the yellow count. We'll see. It is difficult, this structure. So it's not something that I put a lot of faith in. Yeah, I wouldn't really cover it anymore, but a lot of people ask me, because it really only makes sense to cover charts and coins that provide clarity, clear setups. NIR at the moment doesn't. It might make sense to wait until we have a little bit more clarity. I think we would have a good setup if we see a nice corrective decline into the lower yellow support region. And as long as it is holding $1.35, we could still look at a bullish outcome, but then with a really good reward to risk ratio. So that's my update about NIR. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.